Okay. Hello and good day, everyone. I'm Najwa. So today I'm sharing our project for industry safety, health, and environment. So our topic for project is Mobile Education Program 2022. So our CEO is Sunil Raj, and we have our team members. We have Najwa, Shahira, and Jaya. So as for our introduction of this project, okay, you can see this is the pie chart and the bar chart for the from the Department of Statistics Malaysia official plan portal, and this is the unemployment rate. You can see it's increased drastically due to COVID-19 from December to January. So from this data, so our project we are conducting is related to economies to growth, companies to thrive, and people to have decent work. So we want to have affordable and quality education for everybody, no matter the background is. As for unemployment rate increased drastically due to COVID-19 and has affected the rate productivity, especially in semiconductor industry, as demand is increasing in digital product nowadays. So what we want to do is we want to propose a solution to provide job employment for people and reduce manpower shortage in semicon industries. So moving forward for our objective, I pass to my colleague.
Okay, thank you, Najwa. Okay, hi. I'm going to talk about the problem statement. So basically, we have three problem statements for our project. The first one is about Samsung display industry. Employment rate is very low due to global competition and education system which is needed to join the company. Second thing is basically to work in semiconductor industries, employees required to have ability to read and write and also attain a basic computer knowledge. Third one, people in rural area are unable to join these industries due to low education level, and they tend to do hard labor jobs with low salary. Okay, this is all related to Malaysia's vision to ensure locals are guaranteed a job and to reduce unemployment rate among the local by reducing employment of foreign workers. So because of our locals, they don't want to join semicon industries because they have the low self-esteem to work in that kind of industry. So people from Samsung or whatever semicon industries, they tend to employ people from foreign countries. So this project is also to curb this issue. Thank you. We go move on to the next one.
Okay, hello everyone. So I will continue with the objectives of this project. So the first objective is to generate skilled workers to ease of operation. Second, to improve computer knowledge skills. Third, to improve well-being and quality of life. Fourth, to develop self-esteem and self-confidence. Fifth, to obtain basic educational skills. And then next, to provide job employment for workers in rural areas. And the last one is to gain basic computer skills among teenagers from 18 to 25 years in rural areas. Okay, next.
Hello everyone. I'm coming up with our problem solving or solution, which is that we can actually convert all our abandoned buses into mobile classrooms. So buses will be used for most beginner levels and to bring the volunteers for the specific day's class. Since it's a mobile program, so buses will be traveling, and hence it will be easier for us to pick up the teenagers or the students. The students. So each teenager spends a minimum of 4 hours per day in this learning. So our target is teenagers at rural areas starting from 18 to 25 years. So this is actually to improve the literacy, numeracy, and basic computer skills among teenagers. And we are actually focusing on remote regions in Negeri Sembilan. So our course will be held 2 months course for every team, and the project contract will be for 2 years. So that's all. Moving on to the layout.
Sorry, I mute myself. So for the layout, we're focusing on the double-decker bus so that we want the rural kid area to feel how urban the our world now. So we focus on the lower deck first. So basically, lower deck is a classroom area. We have a table for the students, and we have teacher tables together with the LCD projectors. And at the back, we have toilet and the reading areas as well. So it will be more comfortable for the students and tutors to use it anytime and anywhere. And on the upper deck area is a computer labs together with the discussion area. So we have a few computers installed inside, and at the side of the bus have windows for the ventilation, so that all the tutors and students feels more comfortable while using this. So next.
Okay, we'll talk about the SDGs, which is the Sustainable Development Goals. Okay, based on 17 SDGs, we have chosen 3 SDGs, which is SDG number 1, no poverty. So according to the unemployment rate of 3.6% in Negeri Sembilan, based on resources found on the internet, our framework can help by providing necessity of knowledge needed to build the self-esteem of the youths in the rural community to join the industries like Samsung. So it will also build their confidence level in being good productivity and also keeping up to the level. Sorry, my line is bad. The third SDG we chose is a second SDG we chose is quality education. So education enables upward socioeconomic mobility and is a key to escaping poverty. Substantially increase the number of youth and adults with relevant skills, including technical and vocational skills for employment, decent jobs, and entrepreneurship. So quality education is like we have everybody deserve education no matter what their circumstances. That is why we chose quality education as our SDG. The third SDG is decent work and economic growth. So people can achieve uh, full and productive employment and decent work for young people and equal pay for work of equal value. Substantially reduce the proportion of youth not in employment, education, or training. Okay, this the third SDG talks about every youth they can join work because people from rural area they don't know that they do just do hard labor job and they don't be paid they are not being paid according to the pay scale. So joining this kind of companies, they can able to earn the correct wages for themselves according to the Malaysia standards, and also they are given an opportunity or door open for them to increase or brush up their skills. Thank you. Move on to the next slide.
Next, for social business model canvas, the first one is the key resources, which are what resources do we need to carry out the project. So there are few resources. The first one is people, which are teachers, skills, instructors, and volunteers. Second is the basic amenities that we need are our electricity, internet, DSL, and etc. And the third one is the finance to execute the project. And then the next one is the key activities, which are the activities that we will deliver in the project. There are few which are free literacy and numeracy class. Second is basic computer class. The third one is skills and creativity development programs such as sports, arts, and photography. And the last one is the social programs. So basically our project is a community service. So the benefits from this project is to allow teenagers to enter industrial companies with better education and knowledge and to enhance skills for working opportunities in a department. So our value proposition Basically, the slogan for our project is we help the rural communities to diversify their job opportunities and bridge the gap of urban-rural lifestyle. So we will show the social impact through by increasing the rate of employment for youth coming from rural areas at semiconductor industries. So the essential groups that involved to deliver this project are Samsung Corporates, Jabatan Kebajikan Masyarakat, and also Jabatan Tenaga Kerja. And we will reach our customers, or we will reach the students through the social media, campus and school programs, e-commerce and online advertising, education awareness raising events, and also local network of social programs. So the customers will get benefits out of these initiatives, which is there will be skilled workers that can work in semiconductor industry with better IT knowledge and have multi skills. So the biggest expenditure areas would be bus purchasing, computer items, and also basic salaries. For the surplus, we plan to invest the profit to operate simultaneously in other rural areas in different states in the objective of educating the youth. And the last one, for the revenue, 90% fund is from the Samsung and 5% is from the fundraising events. Next.
Me, Jaya, you are mute.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes.
So since my costing, so I'll be discussing on the costing for two options. So the first option is for rental and the second option is for purchasing, bus purchasing. The rental, so since we are going to rent the bus, it is going to be 150 ringgit per day and the contract is for 2 years. So the sum will be 109,750 ringgit. So bringing an overall of 173,750, including of computer items, reading materials and petrol. So when you go to the second option, it's the same, but just that we are straight away purchasing a bus for 20,000, so which is a fixed cost. So based on these two, we have calculated our profits for a long-term investment. So we are actually, since the training given is for 20 employees per session, the per session is valid for 3 months and the contract will be for 2 years. So it's an overall 160 employees will be taken. So the profit for option one will be about a negative of 53,750, whereas the option two will be getting a solid profit of 36,000. So basically option one is actually a loss and option two is a profit. So option two is actually showing a total profit of 36,000 if the bus is being purchased, and we as a group find that option two brings the best choice among the rest two, the other one.
Sunil?
Sorry, I would like to conclude about the project. So sustainability is a paradigm for thinking about the future in which environmental, societal, and economic consideration are balanced in the pursuit of an improved quality of life. So as we can see, I give you an example like youths in a rural community, they work in a tea shop or a bicycle repair shop or a motorcycle repair shop. They earn wages a day about 30 ringgit. But if they work in a company like this which is in Samsung, They can earn about a monthly wages about 1,500, and apart from that, they can even earn overtime. They have been provided accommodation. So if we provide them the right education or right knowledge which is being provided to them, they can build their self-esteem to join companies like Samsung, and also they can upgrade their lifestyle. So the second thing is taking care of people well-being is important to maintain a good growth for economy so they can be more productive. So okay, if we can provide this kind of job opportunities for the youth in rural areas, so they won't have the negative thinking of what joining a crime, doing a crime activity, which can also affect the economy, because they see if they are in need of money, they'll tend to do crime activities. So this kind of program can help build their positive thinking. To sum up, it is vital for the country to approach the sustainable way of bringing up the country, as it can benefit the current and future generations. So we also, as engineers, should also practice the way of approaching the method of sustainability in carrying out of our working lifestyle, because it helps our future generation and also our generation to sustain our world. Thank you.
Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.